Hello and welcome. Today we're going to look at 5 different apps geared toward mobile learning in school. You can use these apps to make work in and around the classroom more accessible for your students. The first is Dyslexia Toolbox, which obviously aids students with dyslexia, but can also be used by students with low vision. The app offers several features including a camera overlay, months of the year, date formats, alphabets, a web browser with customizable font and color choices, and a document reader. Here's an example of the web browser and home page of the app. And then over here, what I found to be really useful in the class or libraries is the document reader. You take a picture of a document and the app changes it to your preferred font and color choice for reading. Next is iPrompts Pro. This app is actually 3 apps in one. It includes iPrompts, Story Maker, and speech prompts. The apps are geared towards students with autism and could be used with students with speech impairments as well. iPrompts provides visual structure including schedules, timers, and choices through images. Story Maker allows students to create and tell their own social stories non-verbally. And speech prompts offer exercises for speech therapy and prosody. So down here, here's a countdown timer to prepare a student to change activities, which could also be used with children who have a hard time switching gears. Then right here you have a voice match that visually shows students their audio. It's great for speech therapy and visual learners. And then Voice Chart provides feedback on loudness. This one shows too loud, but there's also too quiet or just right when speaking. Our third app is Sign For Me. I chose this app to aid students with speech and autism disabilities. It can really aid a substitute teacher or a regular teacher as well, though. It uses an avatar to sign typed or dictated language that you can zoom into or rotate as needed. You can also adjust his signing speed. Here he is. You can type or say what you want signed and he'll sign it for you. And here's where you can adjust the speed. Next, I found Talking Calculator particularly useful. This can be used with students who have visual needs and developmental delays. You have a complex and a simple calculator, and you can use different contrast options for visually impaired students or students with visual impairments. And then the voiceover options allow students with no sight to hear the buttons that they are touching before activating them. Then finally, Voice Dream Reader is a text-to-speech tool with powerful auditory and visual learning. It can be used with students who have difficult time reading or those with vision and hearing disabilities. Listen to documents like their music and can slow down or speed up voices. And visually read with highlighting, customizable fonts, and color choices. Also download PDFs, Word documents, and HTML files for this reader. That concludes the preview of our 5 apps, but I encourage you to find apps that work on mobile devices for you and your classroom. There are a plethora of them, so happy hunting.